This may be a reading that may resonate with you if you happen to have Aquarius in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus dominant in your chart, or if you happen to be cross-watching for an Aqua. Just a few things to keep in mind as you listen to this reading, Aquarius. Keep in mind that this reading is general. So with the fact that this is general, this automatically means that there will be some things in this reading that may be a match to your story, and then there will guaranteed be a few things that are not. Don't get distracted by the details of the things that are not a match to your story. Those things may have been intended for someone else's ears if they were not your message in particular. Even though Aqua Nation, you hear me calling this a 7-day forecast, it's a given that not every single thing happens exactly at the same time for everyone. So it will be important to give this reading a chance to play out. And sometimes the reading may not initially resonate because it hasn't had a chance to happen yet. So again, I encourage you to listen to the reading with an open mind. Some of you, I'm not speaking to you at all. It's not your reading. So I encourage you to have the discretion and the discernment to know the difference. And above all else, Aquarius Nation, please don't jump to conclusions or make any type of rash decisions based on a general reading. If you would like a reading based on your own personal energy, you can of course book a reading on my website, which happens to be AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. Lastly, Aquarius Nation, let me be frank with you and let you know that this reading will contain some topics that might be a bit sensitive. If that's not the type of thing that you're in search of, you're better off clicking off this reading. Otherwise, those of you who are ready to roll with me, let's dive right into the messages. Aquarius Nation, let's see what's really going on for you in this point in time. You know, Aquarius, it seems like somebody, Aquarius Nation, has decided to declare war. I think this is some type of spiritual battle, but I think that what has unfolded in your life has a lot to do with the fact that, you know, it's a usual thing. It comes up every single time we do the reading. So I don't think it may come as a surprise to you, Aquarius Nation. I think that there's somebody that does not like you, and I think that someone has declared some type of spiritual warfare against you, and I think somebody is trying to create a situation where there's chaos, mass confusion, okay? I think somebody is doing some type of spell work against you because of the fact that they don't like you. And it appears that there is someone in your energy, Aquarius Nation, even still, because this is already looking like your previous reading, Aquarius Nation. Somebody is cunning, trying to create some type of frustration for you. It just seems like someone has bad intentions. And, you know, it seems like somebody, that this is very calculated. It seems like someone knows exactly what they're doing with this chaos, with this confusion that they're trying to bring to you in your situation. And it seems like mentally maybe you're feeling a bit confused, maybe you're not sure about what to do with your situation currently, because it does seem like you're going through some type of a struggle. And I think that this week, Aquarius Nation, your guides are encouraging you to take a step back from what it is that you are dealing with currently. I believe that they are trying to get you to do this, to maybe connect with some people. There might be some people that may come into your energy this week that might give you some insight. Because it seems like there's some type of obstacle that's in front of you. And I think that there might be an obstacle that requires some type of a course correction, right? You're traveling a certain road and it seems like something may need to be, all right, something might need to change. You might need to go left or right with a situation, and maybe you're not seeing that yet from where you're standing currently with the situation that you're going through. I feel honestly like this has something to do with a legal situation, or this is some type of legal advice that you might be getting about something that might be going on in your energy. You know, I kind of sense that there might be some type of accusation because it seems like somebody is coming into your energy trying to create some type of disruption. And somebody that's coming into your energy is being very deceptive. I think, Aquarius Nation, we talked about it. You have an enemy, and this is all due to jealousy, envy, that someone is trying to create this chaos for you. So if this is a legal situation, you guys are saying, you know what, it's going to be necessary for you to defend yourself, or to connect with the right person that can help defend you on some level with something that you're dealing with. Looks like you're going to need help with something that you're dealing with. Like I said, it doesn't seem like you know all the answers, or that you clearly know how to navigate through a situation. So you want to get with somebody that does. Okay, because whatever this is, if this does involve a legal situation, somebody's playing real dirty. And it seems like somebody's coming for blood. It just seems like that. Okay, somebody around you doesn't have good intentions. Still, Aquarius, this person is still in your energy. Very persistent. Weaver of words. Okay, this is somebody that is very good with words, but somebody that will twist your words. I don't like the energy of this person that is around you, Aquarius Nation, so just be on guard. Somebody knows exactly what they're doing, and it looks like somebody's been watching you, had a close eye on you for the longest time. It seems like somebody is watching you, possibly trying to get more information on you. But this is also you as well, trying to get more information on something that doesn't quite make sense, or something, like I said, that you don't really know exactly what's going on or how to navigate through a situation that you're dealing with. But it does seem like you're dealing with some people, like I said before, that are very calculated. They know what they're doing. It just appears that maybe you don't. Or somebody sees you this way. They don't feel like you're going to be able to stand up for yourself. They don't think that you see what's going on, really. It's like somebody doesn't, you know, I don't know. Somebody thinks that they've outsmarted you. Somebody thinks that they got you stuck. Aquarius Nation. But see, your spirit guides know exactly what's going on, and this is definitely going to be the time to be still and listen to your spirits. Your spirit guides are going to show you how to adapt and how to change, kind of like move with the changes that are going on here, having to do with some obstacles here. Your guides are going to reorient you, okay? They're going to guide you through something here that you're dealing with. They're going to be the ones that help you make this course correction. This is somebody with wisdom that's going to help guide you or reorient you to something here that you're dealing with. Yeah, that's why this week is going to be necessary for you to get more information. Where maybe you're lacking that information, it's going to benefit you to get this information. Because like I said, it feels like you're going to need someone to defend you. I don't know, this feels like this is somebody that is like looking at somebody that is like, you know how it's supposed to be innocent before proven guilty. It seems like someone is looking at someone as guilty before their innocence has been proven. I don't know, it just feels that way. It just feels that way. And it does. It feels like somebody might be coming to you like a wolf in sheep's clothing. Somebody has some type of a tactic, okay? Let's make it clear. They know exactly what they're doing. Coming to you, appearing kind, but having some type of agenda on the back end. So whomever this is, Aquarius Nation, be careful about how you deal with this situation. And this is like your guides showing you some type of a clear indication, some type of clear sign about who this person is in your energy. This is your guides giving you a sign. About how this person comes to you. A lot of you Aquarius Nations, you're prophets. You're here to serve a purpose, which is to guide the masses, to help people open their third eye. And it just appears that there might be some people that don't like what you do. They may not like the fact that you're developing a bigger following. And it seems to me that someone is trying to stop you in some type of way. Now, if this is you going through some type of legal situation, your guides are going to make it very clear to you. Makes truth known in court, causes innocence to prevail. Let's make it very clear that this is a spiritual battle and that your guides are definitely stepping in. Your angels are definitely stepping in to help fight this battle that you're going through. And this isn't some type of spiritual battle that you're fighting on your own. It's not something that you have to figure out on your own. And, you know, for a period of time, it might appear that you're stuck or that you feel like you have no way out. And that's really this person's tactic. They're going to try to make it seem as though you're stuck or that you don't have help or that no one can come to your aid. It's like somebody wants you to be a victim. They're trying to get you to look at the things this way. It looks like somebody might be trying to cause you some type of material loss as well, Aquarius. See, this is definitely, let me put it this way. This is like for some of you, there's some type of dark magic going on. And it's like somebody's trying to send a curse to you. That's what I mean. Somebody's trying to come to you like an ally, but they're really an enemy. I don't know, Aquarius Nation. Watch your back with whatever this is. It seems like if this is something that you're going through right now, having to do with this enemy that is trying to block you in some type of way, seems like you're nearing the end of a process here. There's some type of ongoing cycle that maybe you feel like you've been dealing with. Be careful about how you tread in this situation. I don't know. It just seems like somebody has some really bad intentions and somebody's really playing dirty and somebody's trying to play you in some type of way. Aquarius Nation and Holy Spirit, what else is relevant for the Aqua Nation in this point in time? Seven of Swords as soon as I part the deck. I guess it's going to be that type of reading. I guess so. You got this King of Cups that shows up in your reading. This would be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. For some of you, I feel like this is a past love, a past relationship where there has been some type of betrayal or there has been some type of injustice. And maybe there have been situations, maybe it was a compatibility factor between you and this person. Maybe you did fight with this person. Maybe you guys fought like cats and dogs. Maybe you fought like on a toxic level with this person. It just seems like there's somebody, yeah, see, it's like, I think you guys, things are good, but I think at some point, I think you're at a place of maybe not really getting along. You might see this person as an enemy, and at some point in time, Aquarius Nation, this may have been somebody that you blocked. Somebody feels blocked off from you. Yeah, Two of Cups. This is definitely a love relationship. For a lot of you, this might be what that is. And I think that this is someone from your past that has guilt about, and it doesn't have to be a love relationship, though it very well might be. Somebody has betrayed you on some level. And I feel like this is, if this is a love relationship or platonic or whatever, let's call it romantic. It looks like somebody knew exactly what they were doing. And they have a guilty conscience about the things that they put you through. Somebody got you under some type of spell. I did say that. It's like some type of binding spell. Somebody wants you to be stuck. Either way, let's see how this goes. Yeah. It looks like somebody might be reaching out to you. This is likely a fire sign or somebody with predominant fire in their chart. Taurus also shows up heavily. I think somebody would like to know where they stand with you, but I think this is also somebody with commitment issues. If you did have some type of an argument with this person, it just seems like there is a guilty conscience. You see, this situation is really on their mind. It's really irking them. And maybe this person is spiritual as well. Perhaps this person has had a chance to speak with their spirit guides. And this feels like this is precisely why somebody feels like they mistreated you. And I think that somebody is coming back to make peace with you. And this feels like this is no doubt a Leo. Leo shows up as the most predominant energy in your reading. Somebody could be a Cancer Leo, or have Cancer and Leo in their chart. Looks like somebody's trying to get in touch with you. Somebody that you blocked may have had a chance. Leo. Yeah. Somebody has a lot of Leo in their chart. Yes, thank you, Spirit Guides. This is exactly. Someone's coming to communicate. Could be a Gemini. Somebody is coming to communicate with you. Aquarius, a cross watcher. I don't know. Yeah. This is somebody that you feel like you might feel like it's unlikely that this person will come forward. It looks like this is exactly what I mean. Somebody feels like they got some type of uncrossing spell that somebody is doing. You see how somebody has somebody bound and now this is broken? There's some type of hex that has been broken. And maybe somebody didn't think that you would. That you would be able to break this. There is no need for you to worry about anything. This is like your spirit guide saying there's no need for you to worry about anything anything on this earth, okay? Because it looks like, I don't know, like you might be tempted to go straight into fear, or this is someone using some type of a fear tactic to you, thinking that they've got you stuck, but they really don't. Because your spirit guides come in and bring some type of justice to you. So there will be communication. It looks like from someone that has stabbed you in the back. Your spirit guides say yes. And it looks like this is a peace offering. This is the reason for this communication, is to make peace with you about something. Maybe this is for the purpose of coexisting. This is like, this pertains to a family matter. This feels like this is the reason for someone's communication. So Scorpio, if I didn't make it clear. Feels like somebody might be coming to your house. Someone might be coming where you live. It feels like this is a knock on the door. Aquarius Nation. Yeah. This is exactly what this is for. To coexist. I think someone would like to coexist with you. It could be at work. But I feel like this is definitely like a family member. This is like another air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, that could be relevant to your situation. Somebody would, again, this is a peace offering. Yeah. This might be somebody that you might feel is an addict. And it looks like maybe you found a different way to cope with maybe some things that you dealt with. Maybe somebody doesn't have the best coping mechanism with something that they're dealing with, but it just feels like you're going through something, Aquarius Nation, or someone around you is. And yeah, I think there might be peace that's made with a situation, or you're able to make peace and leave something behind. This is definitely a week to communicate with your guides, because it seems like this is your guide's way of taking the mystery out of a situation that you're dealing with. It looks like somebody, yeah, the family members, somebody that you genuinely love, somebody that you look at as family. Yeah, you guys might be able to make peace. That's what I feel. But somewhere in your situation, there's some deception. There's some lying. There's somebody making some poor decisions. There's somebody that maybe you do not trust. Why do I feel like somebody could be following you and watching you as well? That'd be one thing if you are on socials, like you're on social media. But this would be another thing if, like, I just kind of sense like an obsessed type of situation. Like somebody is obsessed with you. Did I say a fire sign? And Aries. I mentioned Leo. I'm going to mention Sag. And now I'm going to say Aries because here's the confirmation. You got somebody with Aries in their energy, in their chart. See, somebody is trying to... It's like somebody is abusive of their power in some type of way. All right. And you might be feeling heavily scrutinized. You might be feeling like you're under a microscope. But trust and believe. Like, I mean, this is what I'm saying. Somebody's trying to get more information on you. So it definitely feels like you're spending a lot of time with family, or family matters, family issues are going to be relevant to you coming up. Yeah. Spirit guides are talking about here. So this is either going on directly with you, or this is something that's going on with your family. See what's going on with your money. Aquarius Nation. Okay. Well, before we get there, I don't know. It looks like there's a situation here where love relationships this week might be feeling a bit complicated. I have this card here talking about blocked singles. Maybe there's somebody that you did start seeing, and let's say maybe they kind of dropped off the radar. They stopped calling you, they stopped communicating with you. It's because they're talking to somebody else. Somebody else is in the picture, and you're not the only one that they're talking to. See. So if this is you maybe getting to know someone, Libra and Pisces. So maybe there's a Libra or a Pisces that's coming into your energy. Maybe this is who you're talking to currently for some of you. Not everybody's talking to a Libra or Pisces, but like I said, if this is your story, you may recognize it. No, you have somebody coming back. And singles, I think some of you are meeting someone new, and I think some of you are somebody's asking you out. This is like a new scenario, a new situation. Make sure, this is why your guys are saying get more information, singles. You're out there in the dating world. Make sure that you're not getting caught up in a situation where somebody has somebody from their past that they're still thinking about. Somebody is coming to you. For some of you, they're coming to you very indecisive. They have somebody from an ex that maybe they're still holding on to, and they feel like they have a very strong connection with this person. Some of you, this person has divorced this person, or if they were never married to them, they still, it's over. And it's over because of their dating history. Somebody, you know, was never really ready to settle down. Maybe they had kids with someone. And some of you, you might be meeting somebody that is unhappily married. They have kids with someone. And be careful that you do get the information before you get too emotionally involved. Because for some of you, and let me make it clear, this is not for everyone, but for some of you, this might be a short-lived situation where you may end up going your separate ways from someone because maybe they were not clear to you that they were still connected to somebody from their past. They were not clear with you with what their intentions were. For some of you, this is like Am I trying to say like a rebound relationship? This is a situation where somebody might be getting involved with you in order to kind of like cover up their feelings for somebody else, or this is their way of trying to forget about somebody else, but they still feel emotionally connected to them. They have this on again, off again situation in the background. Somebody that maybe they continuously return to, and this might be somebody that they have kids with. That might be something that you don't see initially about the situation. Something about this though, singles, your instinct may cause you to question what this person's intentions really were from the get-go. This might be something that you see later on down the line. You may not see something initially. Why do I want to say Gemini so far, like all of a sudden? Like this might be a situation where you feel like this is going to take you to the next level, but the only thing that this person is really looking for is a temporary fix. Like they're just looking for a sex only, no strings attached type of situation. And it seems like for some of you, you're looking for something real and lasting, and this might not be that you guys are on the same page. So this is your guides once again saying, get more information about someone's intention, because you might feel like something is a little bit off with this situation, Aquarius Nation, and you're not wrong. Like I said, this may be end up to be like a short-lived situation where somebody did not really intend on making a deep connection in the first place, and you might feel like this person just ends up turning on you or ghosting you. So this is a situation, once again, where your guys are saying, use your instinct, be still and listen to the spirits. This is also something that your guides are going to be guiding you through if this is something that you're dealing with currently. They're trying to get you to see the light about something or someone around you that isn't right. Let's see what else is going on, Aquarius Nation. It looks like your living situation might be undergoing some type of a change. You possibly might be thinking about moving. There might be a situation where you could be thinking about relocating. I just feel like that might be the case. Some of you, yeah, maybe you're in school. Maybe education is something that you're really focused on right now. Or maybe this might have something to do with kids. Maybe you're really heavily invested in what's going on with your kid. I would hope so. With your children, if it's not your education, then this would be the education of someone around you. But let me make it clear that children are heavily highlighted in your reading. So if it's not you, let's make it clear that it may have something to do with what's going on with kids. Let's see what's going on with your money, with your financial situation. It just seems like Aquarius, when it comes to your career or your money, procrastination. This could, of course, be that someone is procrastinating, maybe coming to you. So it looks like someone does want to talk to you. And there's definitely like a Libra, Scorpio. Let's make that clear. Some of you are dealing with another air sign or another water sign. You got Taurus here. Taurus rules the throat. Somebody has something that they want to say to you, or you have something that you want to say to somebody. Maybe someone is afraid to stand their ground. Something though is going to require you to stand your ground though, Aquarius Nation. Yes, it has something to do with some type of conflict. It feels like someone is trying to defeat you mentally and get in your head. What's going on with your money, Aquarius Nation? Because it looks like there's some type of a challenge there. That might be something that's just really on your mind. Like, that's what I mean. Somebody is definitely trying to send some type of mental tactic to you. Using some type of mental game on you. And you see how there's a snake here. Let's make that clear. You've got a snake around you, Aquarius Nation. So that shouldn't come as a surprise to you. You got Sagittarius that wants to make itself known in your reading. Maybe you are concerned about a financial situation. You have some earthquakes going on around you. You have this card talking about chaos. And once again, Sagittarius shows up. What's going on? Right. You guys are saying, yeah, you are going in the right direction. But for some reason, I feel like something is slowing you down. As soon as I part the deck, distractions. So that's what this person is trying to send to you. Some type of distraction. Chaos magic. So this is like somebody's trying to affect your work. Trying to create some type of an obstacle for you. This feels like this is someone's really trying to get to you mentally. Okay? In order to throw you off. You know, because Aquarius Nation, for the longest time, we talked about you being unstoppable, an unstoppable force. And it seems like someone is definitely trying to create this distraction. You got the Tower. Nine of Swords to the Tower. Somebody's trying to get things to kind of fall apart. Why? Just on a random side note, Aquarius, you could be going to the dentist. You could be getting some type of dental x-ray. There's some type of body scan that it feels like you might be getting. Like I said, just as a side note, just so that I don't forget what I'm seeing in your spread. Don't forget to make mention of it. What's going on? See, let's make it very clear. Wow, you have more than one enemy here. You got some people that are watching you. You definitely have an enemy that I think you already know about. Got this card for Gemini. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini. So you got some people that are gonna, the Tower, once again. I think this is you, Aquarius Nation. You got a Virgo that pops up in the reading. We did talk about a King of Cups previously. I think this is you seeing the snakes in the grass. I think this is you, Aquarius Nation, seeing the tactics of these people that are in your energy this week. I think this is you. You see clearly what's going on. I think somebody's really going out of their way to try to upset you, Aquarius. I think somebody's trying to piss you off. And I definitely feel like this week with work, you have your guard up. Because caution. I think this is your guys trying to caution you against certain people that are in your energy this week. Or certain people that may be around children. We did talk about family. You got a homewrecker here. So this might have something to do with your baby's dad. It seems like there might be some trust issues. And there might be somebody that's trying to mess up your relationship. But we're trying to talk about work here. Intuition as soon as I part the deck. You have a gut feeling about some people that are around you when it comes to your work. I don't know if you work from home. Work and family and your finances are definitely linked here, because I'm trying to figure out what's going on with your money. And then family comes out. So maybe that's the distraction. These people, they're trying to create some type of distraction for you, though. Why? They're trying to knock things off balance. They're under some type of mental attack, psychic attack here. Looks like something, if this is not going on like in your physical work environment, it seems like something could be going on social media. Definitely somebody is hiding on socials, trying to attack you in some type of way. Some type of mental attack, verbal attack. It looks like somebody might be witnessing this. It's like somebody feels like you're helpless. I don't understand. You've got a functioning addict in the background of your situation. Oh, then maybe this is whatever is going on at home. It looks like you really love someone. I don't feel like you love somebody at work. I feel like this is somebody's trying to get in the way of somebody that you love. Whatever is going on at home, it feels like it's affecting you mentally at work. And that whatever is going on at home is creating a distraction for you, is what I'm feeling. Okay. It seems as though, Aquarius Nation, you have a very strong talent. Anxiety. I think this is people having anxiety about you, about your talent, about your work, about what you bring to the table. And it just seems like someone around you is trying to bring some type of destruction to you out of jealousy. We talked about that. Envy. Somebody envies what you do, envies what you have, and they're trying to destroy your joy. Create some type of financial instability for you. You got an enemy, not just one, Aquarius Nation. I think you got many snakes around you. And I did talk about it. I think people's fangs are they're gonna show their fangs this week. They're gonna show you exactly who they are. And it might be that you might be feeling emotionally drained, having to do with something that's going on around you. You might feel like there are some things that are happening that you might feel are beyond your control. And the devil is definitely lurking in your situation. Somebody is looking to tear something down. You gotta be dealing with a Virgo or a Gemini. We talked about chemtrails, chemicals being sprayed in the air and causing this, creating illnesses. Tragic, showing you some type of a red flag about people that you're working with. Some of these people are good people that you do work with. Not everyone is a bad seed or a bad apple. I think that people see that you're dedicated to your craft. But I also feel like people, and this is why people want to knock you off. You do. And it looks like you're committed to what you bring to the table. And this is why someone is trying to destroy you or throw you off. It seems like you are talking about something important. And it seems like you've been chosen for this. Or you're being included in something. And somebody doesn't like that. And they want to throw you off in some type of way. And this is a group of individuals that's doing this to you. And it's because somebody wants to see you fall. The name Barbara could be significant to you in some type of way, and so could the name Grace. Let's see how this plays out, Aquarius Nation. Somebody feels threatened by what you bring to the table. Yeah, this is your divine purpose. This is what your guys are trying to get you to see. That's the issue. This is your purpose, Aquarius Nation. Your purpose is to awaken the masses. You've gone through an awakening so that you can help other people awaken. And we talked about your personal commitment being tested. And it's something this week, or in the past several weeks, may have caused you to wonder if this is still the right direction for you. And your guys are saying yes. Even though someone is going out of their way to try to throw you off. I think that you're here to make a difference, Aquarius Nation. And I think that maybe in your situation, you might feel that you have a ton of enemies, and you might feel that you have maybe a little bit less external encouragement or confirmation. And maybe there's some type of progress that you're trying to make, and maybe you feel like there are no outward signs really showing you that the work that you're putting in, that you're really getting out from it, the effort that you're putting in. Maybe you're feeling a bit discouraged, and you might be feeling a little bit alone with maybe something that you're dealing with having to do with work, and maybe you're not feeling the most organized. You will manifest what you need. Express gratitude as if your plans have already come to pass. Trust that the angels are bringing you the assistance that you need. So if you are an Aquarius that is going through some type of financial hardship, and if this is your story where people are definitely trying to throw you off or create distractions or send a whole bunch of negativity your way, you guys are saying that you're going to come out of this. Now, in the background of your situation, the why, because I always want to know why, it's because misery loves company. And somebody around you, these individuals may be very miserable, and so they're going to find a way to bring you down because of you wanting to make a difference and you talking about something important, and the fact that maybe they already know that you've been chosen for something in particular that you're doing. So yeah, your personal commitment, it feels like it's going to be tested, but the outcome, Aquarius Nation, is a very positive one if you're able to continue on this path in spite of the obstacles that you're up against, or that maybe your family is up against as a result of something that you're dealing with. But it definitely feels like someone is trying to tarnish your image. And it definitely feels like there's an enemy maybe kind of lurking around your home, kind of watching you. Like I did say, somebody's trying to gather more information on you. Yeah, so with a financial situation, this could be you. You might be feeling stuck. Or there's some type of cycle that's keeping you stuck. And your guides are saying prosperity is on its way. Have faith that Source will heal your financial challenges. So again, there's some type of financial blessing that's coming in for you. Maybe there's some type of a package that you've been waiting for, or some information that comes in this week, Aquarius Nation, that does make the difference. Yeah, see? Evil eye protection. It seems like you got plenty of that going on. And this feels like this is no doubt something is going on at work. I did mention that somebody is watching you. Yes. Especially on social media. But they're making it very clear that there's something going on at work. Or this is someone doing some type of spell work on you. Or somebody is in the military. Maybe it's your son. Somebody could be thinking about joining the military. Living situation. Some of you, yeah, there's a sale of a house here. Some of you might be thinking about putting your house up for sale. You're destined to succeed. Somebody's trying to create blockages for you, Aquarius Nation. You're going to be sorting out some chaos or confusion with someone around you, possibly family members. Some of you are dealing with a Taurus. There's a birthday that's taking place around you that's going to be significant. Ooh, I don't know. Some of you are currently experiencing some type of sadness. Didn't I say somebody is doing some type of binding spell on you? That spell work is about to be broken. Like puppet work. Okay, somebody's using puppets. Your health is down. It has a lot to do with the way that you're eating, Aquarius Nation. I don't know, you might be having some digestive issues. You might have a lot of trapped toxins in your body, and maybe you're not eating enough fiber. It seems like you might also be a bit acidic. You are. You're eating a lot of junk, it looks like, or a lot of processed foods that is really affecting your health on some level as well. You might be noticing it with your skin. And you might be noticing it in your energy levels because it just feels like you're burnt out. Somebody around you must be a smoker. And somebody around you must be a Libra. You got a Libra in your chart, or there is a Libra around you. Some issues with your kidneys, it feels like. Seems like there's a lot of worries on your mind surrounding your home. There's a friend that I feel like may be stepping in to give you advice about something, or to help you see the light about something that is going on around you, and it might have something to do with a Gemini. Or this could definitely be somebody shedding light on the fact that you're in a third-party situation, and that might be the stress that you're dealing with. You got to see what I mean. You got a situation here with law enforcement. Who did I read for? I think that was Sagittarius. You got a Sag around you. Seems like you might be going on. There's a need, it looks like, to go on a vacation. That's what I feel like might be very beneficial for you, is to get away from your normal everyday situation. It looks like you need a reset, Aquarius Nation. Yeah, and it looks like there's a situation where it might be necessary for you to forgive and let go. Forgive doesn't mean that you allow somebody to continue to come in and trample on you. You know, it doesn't mean that you give somebody the freedom to just do the same thing over and over again. But it does mean that you find a way to untether yourself from the toxicity that might still be going on within your body or within your mental space. Because it just seems like something might be coming up this week, Aquarius Nation. A memory, a certain situation, or certain words that somebody might utter to you this week, and it might trigger some intense emotions. I think somebody's really going to be trying to get on your nerves, but I think this is a trigger, really. Some type of pet peeve or some type of past event having to do with maybe relationships that might come up, that block you, or that create some type of an issue. Somebody has a medical emergency. That's definitely what I'm sensing. So I don't know, Aquarius Nation, something health-wise might bring you to the doctor. It may have something to do with a body scan, because it looks like whatever might be going on in your body, Aquarius Nation, might be hidden. It might not be something that you really see with your eyes, and it might take a closer examination for the source of your pain or the source of whatever issue to be looked at. And it seems like it's stress that's creating a lot more problems, or creating a lot more of an issue for you. It seems like there's a health issue that you've been worrying about, Aquarius Nation, and it seems like maybe there's been a lot of time that has gone by since maybe you've looked into something. Something brings you back to the doctor, Aquarius Nation. Whatever this is that's causing you stress, this is your guide telling you to brainstorm, come up with your best idea or solution to cut the source of the stress, or remove the source of the stress, because it's creating way too much. It's creating more of an issue for you. I don't know if maybe it has something to do with you being a single mom. Fallopian tubes. Some of you might be finding out that you're pregnant. Something is going on with your feminine health, Aquarius Nation. The feminine health of someone that's around you. That's what this feels like. Somebody might really need to get sober. Right, really might need to sober up, Aquarius Nation. The name Lily could bear some type of significance, or somebody could be named after a flower. Lily, rose. Random. You might be going to the park, spending some time with kids or friends. There's baby news, Aquarius. Or maybe you've had a baby recently, like within the past few years. Surrender stubbornness. I think this is you with the doctor. I don't know. But either way, it seems like there might be somebody around you that is stubborn, or this is you. Maybe you are the stubborn fixed sign in the situation. Maybe somebody sees you as stubborn, Aquarius. Yeah, somebody is stubborn. It's creating some frustration. Maybe it's a bit frustrating that maybe someone's not communicating with you. deep breath, center yourself, and regroup so that you may approach the situation more calmly. I think this week, Aquarius Nation, something surrounding communication could definitely be a bit frustrating. And it could be that, like I said, maybe it's tense. Maybe it's quite difficult getting your point across to someone because you feel like they're stubborn, they're defensive, and maybe they don't listen. And for you, it's creating a lot of resentment. We talked about forgiveness before. And I think this is your guides telling you this week, Aquarius Nation. Your guides are inviting you to find inner peace in your situation, because it really does feel like there's someone around you that maybe you wish you could change, and maybe they don't want to change. It's time for a relationship to shift. Got the same card for Sagittarius. You gotta be dealing with a Sag. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. And I definitely feel like there's somebody in your energy that may need to focus on that healing. And maybe there's just somebody around you, close to you or distant from you or whatever, but they're definitely in your energy. You can't fix this person. This person might bring a lot of stress to your life. And maybe this is you, maybe finding less interaction with this person so that you can have time to work on your own personal healing, because it just feels like somebody brings nothing but drama to your life. And maybe they bring nothing but put downs to the situation. I don't know, Aquarius Nation. But like I said, there's a source of your stress in your life, and I think you might be deciding to eliminate it. And I think it's mainly for your peace of mind or for some type of health situation. With that, with Aquarius Nation, this concludes your 7-day forecast with Angelic Ascensions. If you found, Aqua Nation, that this reading was helpful, help me out by giving this reading a thumbs up. Consider subbing to my channel if you haven't already. If you do decide to subscribe, Aqua Nation, make sure that you hit the post notification bell so that you're alerted whenever I upload a video for a sign that you're cross-watching for, or whenever I go live. Thank you, Aquarius Nation, for deciding to spend this time with me. I'll see y'all in the next one, Aquarius Nation. Have a beautiful, peaceful, productive week. Peace out.